You're welcome. So last week I talked about how I had increased the watering schedule to twice a day, once early in the morning and once early in the afternoon, because I thought maybe there wasn't enough water going onto them. And so I think I'm 2 weeks into that. And the bed seems pretty happy with it. These onions have grown pretty significantly. The peppers all seem to be pretty happy with it, although this one has turned some leaves upside down. I haven't investigated that yet to see what would cause them to turn their leaves upside down. And it hasn't helped the rust that's on the beans. I don't know what's causing that. One of the bell peppers has more blooms on it than it had before. So I think the bed is quite happy with it. The bed gets really good drainage and it's sitting on the dirt, so it's probably better, and it's also, got those layers in it that we put. So I think it's a really healthy bed. So it's not real surprising that things are doing well. You can probably see this bean here has a lot of additional flowers on it. So we're expecting to get even more beans, and we've gotten quite a bit of beans out of this particular plant. The other plants, not so much. This plant just seems to keep making more. So I think I want a few more of those next year. The potatoes are continuing to decline, I guess, maybe. Are they supposed to wilt or die? I think so. I'd heard that. Something in the back of my mind says that they even spray them dead over in the big, commercial, industrial farms in eastern Washington, that they actually spray them so that the tubers, the potatoes themselves, will develop. So I hope that's what's going on. That particular plants is a learning venture, as all of this is. So it'll be very interesting to see what comes of the potato plant. The tomatoes are weird. They really look like they needed more water, so they've gotten more water for the past couple weeks, and they're not looking any better than they had before. Although they really want to make tomatoes, and the one that was started turning red the earliest is a really nice looking red tomato. The rest of them are beginning to turn. They still have that funny shape, but the foliage on the plants all seem to be dying. So if water hasn't helped, I went and got some tomato vegetables specific fertilizer for it today. And I figure I can't hurt them anymore, but they are not happy at all. So it'll be interesting to see if this fertilizer that I've added will help the foliage. It would be just good to know that. I'm still not real confident in the soil, which is very disappointing. If the soil had any problems, I got to thinking, I don't know how the soil's made. I don't know where it comes from, and that's probably something I should know. Does it have residual pesticide or herbicides in it, and it's just not made them healthy? But they really want to grow tomatoes, so they're very confusing. So pretty much it from what's going on. Like I said before, we did pull one bell pepper off. We've pulled a few more beans off, and it's looking like, we're going to need to pick some up here pretty soon. We did go to a local market near us today, and their beans look a lot like my beans. So I figure, woohoo, I'm doing good. So I think that's about it. We are going to have to pull up some onions. The onions are beginning to fall over, whether the ground is too wet and won't hold them up or what, but as they've gotten really tall, some of the ones on the other end want to fall down. So we'll pull some of those up and figure out what we're going to do with all these onions. That's a lot of onions for us. We don't eat as many onions as we've grown, so we got to find a way to preserve them, probably through freezing. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for the people that are commenting below. One of them is on her anniversary. journey, and she commented on my video, so I feel pretty good that somebody would take the time out of their schedule to comment on my video while on their, did I say, I said anniversary. Hopefully I said wedding anniversary. Anyhow, you know who you are. Congratulations, and thanks for watching.